MegaMellowTones here. I thought that I should come to you guys with a video as to why I've been absent and to do some triggers with this video. So a lot of the reason as to why I've been absent has to do with the fact that my house is loud. I didn't feel like I deserved to make a video, and the reason for this is because it's gonna sound so weird. My cousin and her children live with us, and what I had to do was I had to quit school because they live with us. Because nobody was able to watch our children. And so I had to drop all my classes except for one of them and watch them. Which really sucked. And so I felt like I didn't deserve to have relaxed time. Because these videos are my relaxed time just as much as they are some of yours. So, but that coupled with the fact that I have had a lot of death happen in my family and just around me in general, I decided that it would be the best for me to just take time off. I'm enrolled in the upcoming semester, so hopefully that goes well. Also, you might notice that my background has changed and the lighting has changed. We have moved, so that's really nice. This brush from Claire's is super soft. Anyhow, we have literally been moving for like a month and a half. Just pat the brush on the skin. Um, Anyhow, I literally tried to film a video today about 5 different times, and each time the noise out there, because the walls are like paper thin, got so loud that I had to stop because I couldn't concentrate. Because I don't concentrate very well as it is. So I had to keep stopping, which is why I have my makeup on. Because originally, at 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was making a video. It was a makeup video because I haven't made one in a long time. And that's probably my second. Sorry. I've had dairy tonight. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I haven't been drinking a lot of dairy. I switched over to almond milk, and anytime that I have anything with dairy in it now, it makes me super phlegmy. Anyhow, I tried to record at 3, and halfway through my video, they walked in and started screaming, my cousin and her children. So I couldn't keep recording. I had to turn it off, and then I've been trying to record for probably the past half hour, and every time I get to like a really good point, there's noise and there's yelling. And mind you, it's like 1 in the morning, and sorry, there's still like these occasional bursts of yelling from them. Anyhow, that's a lot of what's been happening. I guess like another part of it, well, this wouldn't pertain, would be church. My sister has recently converted to LDS, which takes up a lot of her time, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just what happens. And I go with her quite often because I've made a lot of friends in her church now because she asked me to go with her, and pretty nice people. They just kind of, suck you in, and you become pretty close with all of them. So that's another pretty big thing, I suppose. And work. Because of course, as always, there's a guy there who takes up a lot of my attention, and by the time that I get home, I am just drained. And so I just wash my face and go to bed. And while he doesn't like take up too much of my time, I focus a lot on him. Because I like him, of course. Which is probably stupid because he doesn't like me, I'm sure. Just what happens. Just never seems like the guy that that you likes you back. You feel. I really wish you guys could feel this brush because it is amazing. So soft. So relaxing. Something else that I don't talk about a lot, along with the boy issue, which I should talk about more often, I suppose, because it just kills time while I'm doing ASMR. Is the fact that I do occasionally get bouts of depression. And I've been going through that for about the past stopped maybe about a week ago, and it was a pretty big thing in my life for about a good 2 months. And I think it had to deal a lot with the school deal and my cousin living here, because I wasn't allowed to do a lot. Still not allowed to do a lot, but I also had to deal a lot with the moving. I wasn't allowed to go out with my friends, and they were getting very agitated with me. And I don't have very many of them. I can't imagine why. Because it was kind of rude. Anyhow. It's at times like this whenever I am able to just tell all my feelings that I wish that you guys could tell your feelings too. This little eyeshadow brush is not as good as the other one. Anyhow, I hope that all of you haven't had it too hard, because it can suck whenever it gets that way. I hope you guys can hear the sounds that I'm making, because I didn't try them out beforehand. I'm usually pretty good at that, but not always. This brush is really soft too, and it's just a generic Walmart one that I got in a 12-pack. And I can't seem to find my stipple brush, which is my favorite. Whenever people do the little stipple, that's my all-time favorite trigger. I can't do it. There we go. This one is an e.l.f. brush. I use this one for blush and bronzer. I don't really do like a contour deal, but I do just like to put a little bit of bronzer right there. And right there. And swipe. And swipe. And swirl and swipe. And then on this side, swirl and swipe with blush. Those were my 3 brushes. And now I suppose I could do lipsticks. So we're going to start out with the lip balm. Okay. I'll start off by showing you Charm by Revlon Just Bitten Kissable. This is actually a really good color. Kind of gives your lips a bit of a sheer look. Charm by Revlon Just Bitten. Just gonna go ahead and wipe it off. Has a very peachy color to it. A lot more peachy than my lips actually are. Back with the lip balm. Again with another hiccup. I think that was in 2 videos beforehand. I had a little spurt of them. Happens quite often. This one is Honey, Revlon Color Burst. This one is the one that I wear most of the time. It's like a shade darker than my actual lips are. And it's Revlon Color Burst and Honey. What I like to do with these is I like to take one of the colors and focus it in the outer corner, like I would have right there, and then put the other one right in the center, like I would have, and just go like this. Mix it in a little bit at the edges. There's never really a big difference whenever I do that, but there's enough one for me to see a little bit. So just wipe that one off. I'm actually thinking about whenever I get my job as a CNA, if I do use my CNA license ever for anything other than clinicals, to pay for my braces. I know I don't really need them, not that bad, but that right there really annoys me. Because right back there is another tooth that has grown in, because I never lost this one as a baby tooth. And then down there, this one, just, it's annoying. But not as annoying as this one right there. Because I'd bite my tongue a lot because the tooth in the back. Anyhow, moving on.